Once again, welcome forward to Reasonings at the Tree of Life right here at the Manley College. I want to give thanks, for a great gathering today, Got our President Obama, I don't mean the president, our own, Junior right here with us, two of his friends, visiting us from Spanish Town. We have Galawas with us now, and, Nitra's here, Isachar, the silent one, Bob the Mystic, and Raman, the videographer, extraordinaire. So, it's been a wonderful day. And I just want to continue to resonate that joy and beauty, reminding you to just subscribe, and just keep in tune with the notifications to see what's up on our channel. Remember, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and IG. That is Celia Media. Stay on the platforms to be informed. My topic in this moment, really, I would say, it resonates around something that I've been thinking about, right, for a little while. And my overall view of it has been, I've kind of highly researched it. So it is both perplexing at times, it is both an engendering principle, it is both also almost like being on the top of a summit and plummeting down. The will to be, to do, to become. Willpower. Harnessing of your willpower. There are billions of brilliant people upon the planet. Hundreds of millions of those brilliant people never get a chance to express this brilliance, never get a chance to fulfill this brilliance. What has been the reason? There have been compound and collective manipulations coming through collective socialization, personal, family, and sometimes a little communal groupings, because we're all in these various configurations across terra firma. Everybody doesn't just live in a big city or in these big organized social living, ways of life in these modern societies. All of us aren't children of the metropolis. All of us aren't children of high religious orders. All of us aren't of these highly, wealthy, well-to-do environments. So the will to do, to be, is the most essential for a lot of people, hundreds of millions, as I've said, who are brilliant beings battling with this resistance, this manipulation. How is it that you can harness the power of your will to move it past just the innocuous thoughts of your ego to being a genuine engendering principle, almost like the catapult that pulls back and then pushes you forward, the springboard effect that depresses it then sets you forward. The will to do, harnessing the power of your will. Start with gentle, subtle meditations, focusing on your true nature. What is it that you believe in? What is it that you accept as your wholesome journey? What is it that you truly ascribe to? What is it that you truly connect yourself to? Connect to these things, find out these things, and then begin to train yourselves to be able to focus these attention through the power of your will to manifestation. Willpower is a gentle, sometimes a bit aggressive way of coaching yourself to suggest that I can, I will, I am, therefore it is so as I have directed it. It starts with the individual pursuit. What are you about? Get into the essence of that. It drives you to harness that will. When the resistance or the manipulations or the misunderstanding of this external world comes upon you, like the chess pieces on the board, like the pawn in the game, you begin to harness that cleverness of ability, of spirit, through the inculcation of a powerful will. The will to be, to do, harnessed it. It is like the peal of lightning and thunder that claps most magnificently on a spot that will become even more fertile than it was before. This absolute drive must become so resonant, so resplendent, so magnetic, so absolutely magnificent. It must explode. Supernova corona, baby. It's got to be awesome. You got to kick yourself in those higher gears, shifting steadily as you increase, accelerate, as you're flooring it, baby, in even timing and tempo. You're pressing on the gas pedal of your destiny. You're easing, cruising, perfect altitude, my stick shift. Eh? I've got my cockpit under control. I've got my gauges. I've got my speedometer and my car gauge. I've got my fuel gauge. I'm watching my oil pressure. I'm watching my wind pressure, my air pressure. I'm soaring above limited views. These limitations we create. But there is limitless possibility. And those are the things we should drive ourselves towards. You know that dance of destiny that it just gets you in the rhythm and the time and you can't stop dancing? It's like the completion of the dance was not in the beginning of the dance. The completion of the dance brings you to a new plane, to new moves that you didn't know when you started dancing. The will to do, to be, to become what is truly new is the greatest power. It is a spiritual drive. It is your mental, emotional drive. Synchronize. Get it into an aesthetic palatability. Get it into a presentable argument, presentable attitude, presentable product, services, ways of life. Drive. Floor that pedal. And I don't mean throw caution to the wind, I mean floor that pedal. The risk is in the taking, the mastery is in the conquest of the risk taken. He who has not stepped 1 foot outside himself cannot tell me the temperature of what it means to be out there. Step out. Step out this moment in your brilliance, in your awesomeness. Conquer the world now. Conquer your fears. Conquer your inhibitions. Master your true self. Harness the power of your will. Liken unto the great corona of resplendent life, resplendent living. Just do it. Be. The will to do, the will to be, become the master you are, the true beauty you are, because it's there. It is you. You just has the volume. You just have the volume turned down. You need to turn up the volume. You need to turn it up. Turn it up. You need to get it up. If you can't get it up, train it up. You know what I mean? Get it up. Get the energy going high. Get it flowing on the level, the tempo that benefits you and benefits your environment. The willpower, the harnessing of willpower, that true electromagnetic, spiritual, psychic force that can take a simple man simply to the greatest heights. And that is a regular and everyday thing. So I know you can do it. Reminding you to continue being the master of will you are. Willing master, willing self to higher heights. This has been Jerome Sage Butler, the Tree of Life, reminding you that you're awesome gift to yourself, to your environment, to your friends and family, Yeah, man. Will yourself to be even more. Christ said, greater than what I have done, you will do. So we are do. So continue to do your brilliant self. Be.